Welcome to Unit 17. In this unit, you'll learn more fretted notes on the first string and a few common extended techniques. Generally speaking, extended techniques produce distinctive pitches, noises, and colors, and they expand the guitar's range of expression. As usual, we'll start with notes. C sharp and D flat are enharmonics. To play them, fret the 9th fret on the first string. D sits on top of the second ledger line above the staff. To play D, fret the 10th fret on the first string. D sharp and E flat are also enharmonics, and to play them, fret the 11th fret on the first string. Now I'll introduce 6 extended techniques, starting with the mute. The mute is typically notated with an X in place of a note head, suggesting a slightly pitched but mostly noisy sound. The mute is produced when a fretting finger applies partial pressure on the string, kind of like this. The pizzicato is notated with the abbreviation PITS. It's often shown with a succession of dashes over an entire pizzicato phrase or section, and typically the PITS is produced by resting the exterior side of the plucking hand on the string near the bridge. Many guitarists refer to this technique as palm muting, and it produces a sound like this. The Bartek pizzicato is represented with a circle pierced by a vertical line. Sometimes the word snap is used instead. The effect is produced by gripping the string, lifting it away from the guitar face, and releasing it to snap against the fretboard, like this. The tambura, also known as tambor, is typically notated with the abbreviation tamb. It's produced by hitting the strings near the bridge, usually with the thumb of the plucking hand, like this. I'll demonstrate in this example. The term golpe originated in flamenco, but it's also employed in non-flamenco styles to indicate any type of percussive sound resulting from striking the guitar. Sometimes a composer will specify distinct places on the guitar body where the golpes are to be played. In this case, X note heads will be positioned at different pitch levels on the staff. Most likely, the composer will also write a statement describing where each X pitched golpe is to be played on the guitar's body. In our example, the lower pitch D represents the face of the guitar, and the higher pitch D represents the side. So it sounds like this. The harmonic is usually represented by a diamond-shaped note head. The note head is placed at the harmonic sounding pitch, not at the location of its production. For more information about natural and artificial harmonics, consult the link in the text below. The harmonic is produced by gently pressing above the fret, like this. Now I'll demonstrate 3 common harmonics. This one is played at the 5th fret on the 6th string, and this one is at the 5th fret on the 5th string. Finally, this one is at the 5th fret on the 4th string. We'll conclude with a sight reading tip. People learn to sight read at different rates and in different ways. Please don't be discouraged if you think you're taking too long to master a concept, or if you're taking longer than other guitarists. When it comes to sight reading, there's no such thing as a normal path of development. Sight reading requires countless facets of our physical, intellectual, and emotional being. Perhaps the dynamic and holistic aspects of this skill account for the typical guitarist progression in unpredictable leaps of dramatic improvement, followed by periods of agonizing stagnation. Further, there's no point at which a guitarist can claim to have mastered the skill of sight reading. The best sight readers are the ones who strive to continually refine this skill. And sight reading is always contextual. Today you might sight read a Sarabande by Bach with no mistakes, but tomorrow you might sight read a Sigorias by Paco de Lucia with a lot of difficulty. Therefore, the best goal for sight reading practice is not some over-intellectualized concept of mastery. Instead, allow your goal to be revealed in practice as you experience increasing ease of understanding, processing, and playing notated music. In the end, consistent practice is the only thing that distinguishes good sight readers from okay sight readers. So resist the temptation to compare yourself to others and refocus that energy on regular practice. Appreciate your unique path of development and celebrate the small successes along the way. If you continue in this manner, you will eventually sight read at the level you desire and probably beyond. Have fun playing these extended techniques, and I'll see you in the next unit. Bye-bye.